Only fitting after seeing that stretch of 3 days that we talk about turtles. It's going to be fit for turtles as we're talking about giving displaced turtles a better chance at surviving.
Yeah, so our Cincinnati Zoo helping return turtles into their habitat with state wildlife officials today. Our WLWT News 5 Sabrina Bates was there for the release into the wild.
They may not be tortoises, but these little eastern box turtles win the race. They're all part of a larger conservation milestone. A hike into a forest in Mason, passing by these young campers, all on the way to check in on the friendly reptiles.
Today is about having a big turtle release party.
What started as a rescue from a middle school courtyard turned into a science-based rehoming and a research project.
How can we help box turtles from ever being listed as threatened and endangered?
The Ohio Division of Wildlife and the Cincinnati Zoo teamed up to give the eastern box turtles the best chance at survival.
I'll let them have about 4 weeks to sort of acclimate and reorient this to home. And give them a chance to kind of settle in and be like, okay, this is where I belong. Look at that wiggly one. It's the research part of this program that allows us to better understand whether or not they are thriving and healthy.
This one does.
Stormy Gibson, a wildlife biologist with the Division of Wildlife, gathered data on the turtle's size.
Like this whitest part right back here.
Yep.
Their look.
Oh, you're a big boy.
And their trackers.
B, G.
Not long after, we're opening the gates and welcoming the box turtles to their new home.
It's something that keeps us connected to nature, and we need that more than ever. So I think focusing on a species that people might see in their backyards or in their parks is really special.
But the researchers aren't saying goodbye forever.
We'll go out and find them every 2 weeks and do all of this again and enter the data into a database and make sure we're not seeing any concerning things when it comes to health.
Now what to do if you come across a turtle. Leave them where they are and protect their habitat. Sabrina Bates, WLWT News 5.